Hey everybody! I don't really have too much patience to wait a whole 5 minutes when I start. I try my best, but I kind of just want to get into the game. It's been a couple weeks since I've been playing LA Noire, so to be honest, I'm not 100% sure where I was. So I was on the murder squad, so clearly I was investigating a murder. Other than that, I'm going to say I don't really remember. For anyone that was here last stream, I made affiliate. Yay! I made a couple changes. I lowered some point redemption things based on some feedback that people wanted to be able to use some things more frequently that they wouldn't be able to. So I did a little bit of tweaking. I added a couple more sounds with bits. And yeah, I lowered some sounds with channel points so that people could participate a little bit more. Let's get to the game. Also, I fixed up my sound, I think, because my sound somehow got a little bit wacky last stream. Not really sure what happened, but I think we should be good to go now. If you hear anything weird, let me know. The Golden Butterfly. I can't remember if we started this one. Can't remember if we started it and got anywhere through it. Alright, we're at a house, so I guess we did start it a little bit. I think I remember us looking at a body, as these things usually do.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh, a little kid.
Not looking for mommy.
What's your name?
Just, let the strange guy in, it's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Me, I would have been like, fuck no, slam the door. I mean, she didn't
You have a
even
seat
ask
Mr.
for
Shell?
his badge or anything. So
We're gonna have a look around.
it is still a bit jarring to just see people smoking in restaurants and things like that.
Sit tight.
It's a little bit weird. So I guess my partner's just gonna keep an eye on this girl here while I explore the house. Nothing weird about that.
Martin
Ooh,
will explain everything when he gets
I heard a
back.
clue sound.
Nothing to worry
What's
about.
that? Don't forget
Maybe this is
Mom's
gonna help us.
birthday. Okay. I will definitely forget. Dirty dishes. Trash. A cup. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm getting some sus sounds. Like there's a clue around here, but I don't know. Let's just keep going. Hey, Miss Pooh! How are you? How's your weekend been? This little kid just let a couple of dudes in her house without even asking to see if he's the police or not, so that's where things are going here. I'm kind of trying to remember what happened last time. I know we're on the murder squad, so I'm just randomly clicking everywhere because it keeps giving me clue noises, but I can't find anything. Shoes. We love shoes. Size 8.
Size 8.
Is that important? I don't remember. This is probably why I shouldn't do 2 weeks in between streams. But that's what you do. What'd you have for dinner? Anything good?
No sign of a wedding ring.
Okay. Anything else good here? Canned soup. Lady
Elgin's watch.
Elgin.
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay. Was it at least good canned soup? I have soup for dinner tonight too. Also lazy in another way. Is there anything else I can touch here? No. I have chickpea tomato soup going for dinner. In the slow cooker. I kind of love my slow cooker. It is also perfect for when you're lazy. I feel like I'm missing something. But what would it be? And I was able to use some rosemary from my garden, which hopefully it'll be good. I had some chicken yesterday, and I try to avoid eating. I've been in there. I feel like I'm missing something. I try to avoid eating meat like multiple days in a row, so. What do I have already? Because to be honest, I don't remember where I left off. So we've got small men's footprints. Now, were those size 8? I guess we don't know. Oh, wrong button. That was also the wrong button. Fantastic. I'm doing well. Rope pattern, size 8. Okay. I feel as if I'm missing something still. So we're gonna do another look around before I give up and decide that I have gotten everything. I adjusted some of the channel points things down, especially the sounds. Except for the one that, well, no, actually I think I even adjusted the one that will scare me down. Nothing? A knife? A carrot.
Maybe. No.
Maybe? Maybe what? I don't know. Maybe I have gotten everything. I can't go outside. I can't go through the trash. I don't see anything here. That is like, let's see. It's the perfect carrot. So, Plasmo was out in our garden today, kind of messing around and cleaning stuff out for me. Because planting for the spring will start in just a couple weeks here. Especially if you have a garden that you can cover like we do. So, he was out messing around while I was getting ready to stream, and I'm also studying for my interview, just kind of reviewing everything, and he brought in the weirdest looking radish. It was, so you know a radish, it's the round little bulb. Well, there was a round little bulb part above the ground, or below the ground, and then there was a stalk, and then another round little bulb, exactly like the first one, was above the ground. It was the weirdest radish I've ever seen in my life. Here we
Sure
go.
this means much.
No? Okay, well fine then. Can I touch anything else? No?
Nothing significant.
Probably my bad for leaving them in the ground all winter. But I kind of wanted to see what it would do. I don't know, maybe I got everything. Kind of just feel like I'm missing something. We'll check one more time in here. So we got the work boots. Did I check over here? Nothing. Pile of clothes, nothing. That looks radishing, darling. Whole bunch of nothing here. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, I really feel like I'm missing something. But I also don't want to wander around for
Is this about Mommy?
8 hours.
Somebody is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry
So
to
her
have to
mother
tell you
is
this,
missing.
Michelle, but
She's dead.
your mother is dead.
Yeah, she's dead. I made a little kid cry.
Do you think you can answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Oh, Miss Pooh, I found an idea for an emote that I think is cute.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch.
Yes, that's right.
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I mean, why would a little
I know it's
kid
painful, Michelle. But this may be important.
lie to
You wore a
me?
wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
Is it just
She
me,
wore
or
a
is that a
watch.
weird thing for a kid to
Yes.
say?
A yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight.
Yes, Mommy chose her wedding
A
ring.
makeup present.
I know all about its history.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High.
How old is this
Mommy
kid?
was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
She
You were
looks...
hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with
This
your father?
game is so
don't
hard to
know.
tell if they're telling the truth, lying, and then
Called
there's
and
also the
called
one
and
where
finally he
if you can
answered.
prove that they were
Came
lying
straight away then.
with evidence, but I always forget what evidence I have. Okay, so I've got an alibi
Mom and Dad
clue.
are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Look at that. Look, okay, that was easy. Look at those
They weren't
sus
happy, were
eyes.
they? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Just once.
She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
'Cause, you know,
Always
jewelry-
a golden butterfly.
Makes up for a beating.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Oh. I got a clue.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle.
I got a brooch
I'll talk to
clue.
you.
Daddy,
Okay.
Mommy is
Go to your
gone.
room,
So
young
that
lady.
is
She's
what.
not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of
found murdered this morning.
She's dead.
found. What? But she only.
I only beat her once.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Yes.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
I mean, we just
Why do you ask?
we scoped out his shoes.
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
That's not true. There were size 8 boots in the bedroom.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like that?
I don't know. So we've got those.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet.
I am so nervous about
You
tomorrow.
know, small feet, small.
So I have an interview
Always been
tomorrow
true in my
afternoon,
experience.
which I'm pretty much going to be spending the rest of my day kind of reviewing my resume and everything for. And the hardest part of interviews for me is kind of giving your whole elevator pitch, talking about yourself,
You phoned in a missing
It's
persons
really
report
hard.
this morning?
to put your entire background,
right.
especially when you're trying
My wife
to
didn't
switch
come home last night.
careers.
She left around.
It's hard to put your entire background in a
left around
one
9:30.
cohesive little statement.
Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't. turn
That's
up.
my biggest problem.
Did your wife
Say
ever go out by
doubt.
herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose?
No.
Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your
Maybe she
daughter
just
said you were
doesn't like
having
you
an
and wants to go
argument.
out drinking.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
All right.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, wait. The girl said no. That's a lie. Because the girl
You should
told
come
us where
clean
he
if you're not
was.
fair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yes. I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She tried to call and he wasn't
So
there.
why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
I can see that.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your
I
wife.
wonder how much longer I have
That's
of this
not,
game.
That's not true. God damn it!
I believe after homicide, you get put on to arson? I don't know. So we know that that is true.
You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control.
Because the
Your
daughter
and
told
your
us
wife
that
were
she
scared of you.
has seen her mom get hit.
You don't know anything about me.
It was this one. Yeah.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked
It's
to
pretty
spend
screwed
money,
up.
right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate,
No.
Hugo.
That's what Laszlo
Getting
tells me
hostile
all
with
the
us is a
time.
Very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You got to be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
I'm gonna
This is an
say
outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the.
I
next
think
room,
that he's
so
an
I'm giving you
abuser,
a-
but at
I'm
least
giving
from
you
what
a
I've
chance.
seen, I'm
Don't
gonna
make me come
guess.
looking
I'm
for
gonna
you.
guess that it wasn't him. But he's still not a good guy.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors.
So I'm
Two,
looking
we have
and
no
right now
domestic
I
violence.
have
We probably go for half the men in
666
LA.
views.
Three, we have no evidence
Creepy.
leading to the crime scene.
Is that woman trying to
Detective!
wave me down? Look at this nosy lady. Who's honking? Oh, don't mind us. We're just walking slowly in the road.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing
I heard the
weird about
terrible
that.
news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you
Oh.
see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
All right, maybe.
Not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy.
Okay,
Let's get
maybe
this
not,
dumb
maybe
downtown
not.
and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
What? Where? Hey.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
All right, here we go.
No shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
I would like to shoot him, please. Son of a... Ugh. I didn't see that. I saw him go down, but I thought maybe I could get him. Come on, come on, come on, get him. Nice. You see that? That's an expert at chasing. All right. Incinerator, aka trash barrel. Oh no, that's not
This doesn't look
good.
good, Hugo.
No, that doesn't look
I can
good.
explain the blood.
Please do.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't.
Wow. I feel bad for her.
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle.
So,
Family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and.
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
are we just gonna leave her? Well,
Gotta
your
get some
mother's been
uniforms
murdered,
Clean up.
and
Take care of the kid.
your dad has bloody shoes. It's not sus or anything. Alright. Here we go, more driving. My favorite. Oh, hold on. I just noticed that I am being... Where's the nearest light?
Galloway, homicide.
That
case.
light pops up
564.
whenever I'm meant to use it.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North?
Hold on, I want to
Glen
hear what
Street?
he's saying.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
I don't think he's doing anything important. I cannot move.
Hey, this
All right.
is soap, you know.
How do I use the damn phone? This is what happens when you take a couple weeks off. Okay, this one doesn't want to work.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Please
Okay.
report downtown when he's available.
Alright.
Got it, KGPL.
Looks like it just went over the radio instead. Let's go to the morgue and see what we can see there first. Oh! Oh shit, that was another cop car! Oh, no worries. So, how are things with COVID and everything there? Yeah, did you just see me ram into another cop car?
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas.
Always make the
9 times out of
husband.
10, it's the closest
Husband
person
sus.
to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill him.
I'm gonna say that
Lex
it's actually been kind of a
parsimony.
relief lately to
What?
not have
The
to
law of
pay
parsimony.
attention to the news
Occam's
constantly
razor. The simplest
um,
explanation is most likely
with the election and
You
everything.
could have said that.
I
back
know
in the
some people don't like the new president, but no matter your point of view, I will say it's nice to not have to sit and worry about what kind of crazy things have been
Blame the
tweeted.
guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Close his cases, Cole.
Wait, what about a Lex Ignoramus?
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit.
Belmont High School is one of the ones
11K to
on my
KGPL.
list.
We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
However, apprehend a lurker.
Officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place.
Okay, guys. I'm trying to get to the morgue. I would like to go to the morgue first. I had one incident at the beginning of the driving. I've been okay. I've been okay since then, I was gonna say. Where am I going? I do not know. There was a riot in your city. People were throwing rocks, bikes. Why? I did not. Things are so insulated. You know, you don't. I stopped. You don't hear anything like that outside of your own country. But I don't know if it's like that for you guys. How much American news you hear. But what happened? Is it going to be safe to go the wrong way? We're fine. I think I took... Oh. Everything's fine.
Steady, come on.
Oh, okay, so did your city... Yeah, whatever.
Breathe, damn it.
Did your city just decide... I'm talking to Miss Pooh, cars. This is more important. What was I saying before I rammed into another vehicle? Did your city just decide that people have to be in at a certain time? Because that's at least what we call a curfew here. Yeah, okay, so you're not allowed to go. It's a rule for the entire country. They had something like that, but it was a statewide thing, and I'm not even sure that it's a thing anymore. But I feel like... Where am I going here?
Phelps?
I feel like the time that they set it at...
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they
It was
match?
definitely meant...
Sure.
They
It'll
also
all be
have
in the
kept
report,
bars
but
and
I'm
things
assuming you
closed,
want
so
the
it was
details now?
definitely meant
Please.
to keep people
Cause of
from
death and strangulation.
going out and drinking and stuff like that, which
on the bench.
I guess they mean well, but what about all the other things that they've allowed? I don't know. Oh, look at that, size 8s.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
They're still allowing large quantities of people to be in home goods stores and home improvement stores and things like that, so I'm not sure that I really see the point. Oh, am I supposed to try to decide what group? How about this one? This one looked weird. See, we have bars and shops and things are all open.
On boats,
there's just
lines.
Capacity requirements and things, but everything here is still, it still feels pretty much the same, just that people are wearing masks. Okay.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller
I want a Nintendo Switch so bad.
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
I think... So I don't really have any consoles. My newest console I have is a Xbox 360 or the original Wii. What else am I looking at? I think that's everything in here. Ooh. Ooh. If I were gonna get one... The phone has showed up. Where is a phone? Am I blind? The answer is yes. Where the fuck is the phone? Hello, phone? I feel like it's in here. Obviously, I don't know what a phone looks like. Yeah, right there. I'm an idiot.
Operator, give me our...
If I could get one, I would get...
Putting you through now.
I don't even see the point of getting an Xbox anymore, to be honest.
1247.
Either a PlayStation 5 or a Nintendo.
Are there any messages for me?
I've thought about trying to get Breath of the Wild emulator started up, That's one game that I would really like to play a lot is Breath of the Wild. When I was growing up, I spent so much time playing Ocarina of Time. And it seemed so similar to that, but also better. So, I don't know. I know it's not technically legal though, so there's always that issue. I don't know.
What the hell?
Why was there... What the hell? What? Alright, let's go to the high school now. And that's our only other option right now too, so perfect. I think I would love Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing would be fun. That's kind of... It's kind of like Stardew Valley, it's just the mindless, chilling, relaxing game. Alright.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job.
Feel like we're having a...
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like
What?
something out of the pulps.
I know, what exactly is he suggesting? What the hell?
Drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I
Grody.
close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
A little bit grody.
211 and shots fired.
Miss Pooh, is it a Dark Souls day today?
391 Broadway.
And how far are you?
Identify.
Alright, we're gonna try to turn up here and not kill anybody, but we probably will. How do I get over there? Move, bitch! Get out the way! Alright. Okay, not that way. That is not a way we're going. Yep, not going that way. I don't even know why I tried. When you look at the map, it's pretty clear that there's nothing there. But it looked like it. I wonder how much easier this would be with the controller. Come on, come on. I think after I stream, I'm gonna have to go check on Plasmo slaving away in the garden, all alone. And then I'll probably spend the rest of the afternoon working on just... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Interview stuff. Good thing I don't have to drive for that job. I wouldn't want them to see this. And then we should be able... Hot dog? Hot dog? Yes. Here's the high school. There's a lot of hot dog stands. What the hell? Okay, so I think there was a report of somebody shady hanging around here.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you
Wait,
guys.
is this the
We'll take it from
mother's
here. What
car?
time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m.
I've
been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
They've had problems with a child
I'd like to say
molester.
yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here.
Is
last
that the
night.
child molester?
Is he violent?
Yes, sir. I would
Got
say
that
so,
butt
yes.
shot.
There's the son of a bitch.
So
now.
I...
Hey, you!
Go, Phelps.
Oh,
Take the car.
we're on a
Cut
chase.
him off.
Let's do some of that expert level chasing again. Okay, why am I running so slow? Hopefully things are okay in your country, though. Have things been getting worse? To be honest, only need to leave the house for groceries and then to go to my internship one day a week. So I'm kind of out of touch with how things are. Where the hell is he? Kind of out of touch with how things are going around here. I know in general things have been getting worse. Man. I'm slowly gaining. I have some good cardio endurance. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright, every time I get close to getting him, come on, come on, come on, I end up having to jump over a fence, which kind of fucks me over. Ah, you scared the shit out of me. Hey, Laszlo. Okay, we're fighting. Look at that. I remembered how to fist fight, guys. Oh, yeah. Bam.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
You're late. You're late.
What's your name?
For the very important date.
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son.
What are you doing?
Good news is I remembered how to do it. Is that good news or bad news? Because that's not...
Is it, Eli?
You don't get to laugh at me.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
So, Laszlo, we are going after a child molester or something.
A woman, you say? I like him a little younger than that.
Oh, creepy.
Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Oh, creepy. Alright.
You're under arrest, Eli.
Okay.
You are in very deep trouble.
We have the butterfly brooch. And he had that, so that's not good for him.
I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count.
You went to bed around 8 a.m. and just woke up.
Hang on a goddamn minute.
I hope you had a good sleep.
Get some backup after
I fell asleep around midnight.
And into a cell.
So my problem that I have is I have grand ideas about how early I'm gonna wake up. Like today, I set my alarm for 7, woke up at 7, and then ended up laying in bed for an hour and a half before I just got a award for doing a brawl without losing my hat. So my problem is I will wake up early and then just proceed to waste it all by laying in bed. I just cannot get up out of bed.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
I'm lazy as hell.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Alright. New objective. Find a phone and remember how to use it. Jog very slowly towards phone. No problem. Very slowly. Which is conveniently located next to my car.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Every time I see your duck emote
I need
or goose
interrogation set up
emote,
at Central for both
it makes me
suspects being
smile.
held in the Muller homicide
It's
case.
just so cute.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Anytime I use it on any other channels, everybody is like, it is so cute. Where did you get that? Whose is that? I guess we're going back to the police station.
We make Rooney for these.
Laszlo, you missed me slamming into another police car earlier.
We'll love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phil? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
To be honest, I don't know.
For a while.
So they don't really tell you a lot about this guy's personal life.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy
I think
evidence
I
in
just
his
went the
backyard,
wrong
and that was his
way.
car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in a meeting.
I know, I was saying good thing I don't have to drive or anything for this job interview. I wouldn't want them to see
He's a
this.
paper ruster. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
Now you know why I do not like racing games. Actually, I do like, there's a couple racing games. Has anyone played the Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed? And then there's another Sonic Racing one that came out a couple years ago. I do like those. Hey, Gladiator. Gladiator Omega. It's a pretty cool name. How are you? I like to risk death constantly. I'm alright. I'm trying to finish up this game so that I can move on to another one. I think I have at least a couple more sessions though. Yeah, your name looked really familiar. And I was trying to remember where I had seen you before. I've been watching UV playing Rust on and off.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
I don't think
We'll work the evidence.
Rust is the kind of game that I think I would prefer to watch and not play.
Are they ready?
I get my ass kicked.
Get in there and get a conviction.
Like me trying. Okay, which room is Rooney in? Yes, hello, sir. I was busy talking. Alright, well, I guess he's kind of
Captain.
leading me.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
You know, actually, my fist fighting this time was not bad. I remembered what to do.
Where it goes.
And I did a grapple.
Personally with him.
You should see me trying to play Battlefront.
You look
Real
like you had
bad.
it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Alright, we hate this
What size
guy.
boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on.
Oh, hey, Diz, how are you?
I'm wearing 11s.
This came up last night as I was listening to the Jackass upstairs partying. A name for your Discord, the Noob Room. Yeah, I kind of just threw in, what is it, Noob Village or something like that right now. Did you have someone partying upstairs while you were streaming? Because I didn't hear anything at all when I popped in last night, so you must have a really good noise canceling mic.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops, and you wear
Mine
size
kinda picks up
11s? I don't think so,
everything.
Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10.
Maybe
Well,
8s.
you're probably doing better than Laszlo. Laszlo said that
Why punish
he...
children with your iniquity,
Let's see, he
Eli?
went to sleep at what, 8 a.m.?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
I fell asleep around midnight.
Well,
So, Diz, did you get that much farther in that game? So, Plasmo and I were both watching you and cracking
Down
up.
on your luck, Eli.
I don't think I would last 5 minutes in that game you were playing. What was it called again?
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I could
have a
probably
job
try
down
to
in
play
San
it.
Pedro.
I could try to play it on
something
stream.
new.
And I'd probably last 5 minutes. I would need a backup game.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out.
Well, the best part was when you got
you
up
do
to
any workwear?
the rocky area with that
Sure.
little
Green coverall.
This was within the first
Thank you.
hour. There was like a little
Yeah,
rock tunnel going up and down that you had to get through. And something happened and you kind of overcorrected and then flung over the side all the way back down to the bottom.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice
Getting
thing
over
to
it with
call
Bennett
them.
Foddy, yeah.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
At least the
I
narrator
learned a long
wasn't
time
too
ago not to
snarky.
go talk about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's damn.
How long did you play that game for?
Question, Rooney, before I
You have a lot more patience than I
See
do.
what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you
well,
mean, is it?
What does that mean?
Any old rope will do me fine.
How many points did you have it set for?
Boy like you, Eli.
I have stupidly promised to play Soma.
I prefer braid.
Now that I hit affiliate, I've had a few people saying that I really need to play something scary, so not looking forward to that. I think I have. I'm gonna do it on Thursday nights. So 1 more week, and I think I'll be done with Batman, and then I guess it's Soma.
Job and nowhere to live by the smell.
Have the crap scared out of me.
You need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things.
200,000 points. Maybe I should do that with horror games.
Late last night. Man got changed
make people save their points to torment me.
I saw him drop a butterfly in the lamplight.
Yeah, I've seen little snippets of it here and there, and it looks really good. Little bit stressful
You're
though.
as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
I thought for a while about playing it with the
Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect.
safe mode, but Laszlo already cut me off and thought about it before I could even say anything about it and said no safe mode. So I'm sure I'll die a bunch. I know a little bit about it. I've seen areas where you kind of have to sneak around or run, which I'm not good at. So it'll be fun.
You have no
I
one
think
who
it'll
can
be
confirm
fun.
your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her.
But I'm glad I was
got
able to
license
stop
now.
by and catch you playing that game because it was hilarious. And 1 second, I missed what somebody said in chat. Getting over it, the game I spend several hours in, but I'm still at the beginning. Yeah. That kind of seemed to be the case. I don't
So I'm pretty
know
late.
how
You
far it
believe my
actually
story.
goes. But maybe I'll add it to the list. If someone wants me to just basically sit at the bottom
Why did you
and
burn
try
your
it endlessly.
shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood.
What?
A guy at work brought him in, and I helped him skin them.
Alright. I am pro
You know
rabbit
about
as a
ropes,
previous
Hugo?
rabbit owner. That
Wes is
offends
the
me.
next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Doubt?
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope.
This game,
My bare hands, but mainly with wire.
it's so hard to tell what
I
you're
learned
supposed
a lot
to
of
do.
things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's
I mean, I kind of believe
what type
him.
of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
That was a very suspicious answer. Access
Your wife was
to
beaten with a
tire
tire
iron.
iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Doesn't everyone
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna
have
to come
access
clean on this.
to a tire iron? I put lying. I mean, I have the tire iron that I can talk. The tire iron. Tire iron stained with blood found in the trunk. We'll
Your
try
wife
that.
drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Thanks, Laszlo. I had no
Chrysler
idea.
Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Uh-huh. Victim's vehicle route. He's either lying or just sharded, so he's feeling self-conscious.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
But
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
We found work clothes in the
Enough
car.
lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
No.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
Uh-huh.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
I don't think that it's... I think it's the other guy. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blame the other guy. To be honest though, I don't know. Alright, so here we see my lack of sense of direction. Where is the other guy? What was this? This was interview room 2. This is why Soma is gonna be a horrible experience. I have no idea where I am.
Drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
Are you talking to me? I wish that I was. Here we go. I can follow signs. I can read.
I think I've said about all I'm gonna say.
Alright. We are going to charge him.
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
I don't really know why, but I don't like
That
him.
badly, boy. You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
He's creepy as hell. Yeah. Rough him up a little bit. A little bit of acceptable brutality, I guess. I don't know. He was real creepy about little kids, which is not cool, so.
Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen.
Diz, are you streaming tonight?
I'll speak to the
Oh, could I get a shout out for
We need swift and merciless.
all of you, I guess? I need one for Diz, I need one for Miss Pooh, and I need one for Laszlo. I guess I'll give one for Laszlo, even though he was late. It's okay. You take me too literally. But I know that I was asking for it. Alright, I still...
Belt! We captured 2 regular armies. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over,
This guy, that guy that's talking, constantly pops up
to interrogate the prisoners
in these cutscenes.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't
I
killed
still
them yet.
don't really
There's no
understand
greater
what all
shame
of
than
these
being taken
cutscenes
prisoner.
have to do with the story now. Did you just shout me out? Thank you for the shout out, Laszlo.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap.
In case anybody wasn't sure what they were watching, which I don't blame them.
His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate
Laszlo's
the
a
US
troll.
and our way of life.
I mean, he's a
attacked
bully.
The US because we cut
We all
off
know
their
it.
oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Top tier streamers. With my pro level setup that I have going on here, which consists of 2 desk lamps at my face with paper over them. And a 15-year-old headset.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
I know how well I'm doing, thank you.
Yeah.
I meant that to the game, not to you, Diz.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic
But
woman
thank
murdered
you.
near City Hall and left
I
behind
basically
naked
stole all the
and
desk lamps in the house.
Another naked woman,
And then I have another one at the
seem to have
wall.
had quite a run of them since the Dahlia Queen
So
first
we need
struck.
some more desk lamps.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win
So-
some and you lose some in police work.
What I really
happy with
like
the Mueller case, sir?
that you
Over the
do,
moon, boys.
I like how when your stream is about to start, you can kind of see your gaming area all out of focus, blurred out, and you can kind of see you getting ready. That's really
Out
cool.
there and catch me another scene.
Excuse me. That was the fastest sit down ever. All right. Great, here we go driving again. Why did you just get out of the car? A series of alleyways on commercial blocks, site of murder victim discovery.
Central Unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8 and
Oh, I have watched Mrs. Nana as well.
You have the address?
I don't think I've ever caught the beginning of her stream though, so I have not
The
seen
next one
that.
will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that
Did
ain't a bad
I
idea.
find her through
Not a
you?
bad idea at all, Phelps.
I don't remember. Sometimes it's hard to remember what communities I have met various people in because I have the memory of a goldfish. Nope, nope, nope. I decided to try to go for it. I was wrong. I was wrong and I backed out at the last second. I'm gonna say that all of these people here in the alley probably you then. Maybe I started watching her first and that's how I found you. I don't know. Everybody's a big happy family.
They're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Eat. Is it a dead? There's boobs.
For Christ's sake.
Brothers, finger.
Cover your eyes,
Dog
children.
is pretty apparent.
Wow.
We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Ugh. We're gonna try not to spend a lot of time on this. Wow.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Alright. Gonna try to power through this one because it's a little bit disturbing.
Kiss the blood. BD.
Ugh. Alright. Do I have to do anything with the boobs? Yeah, you know... What's she holding in her hand? You're right. I was kind of trying to figure out...
Only 21 years old.
He does this with all the bodies, and it's a little bit weird that he kind of just hikes himself over their body and squats down. Because my first thought is, being a klutz, what if you just fall over on the corpse? Alright, anything on the arm? Same thing. Oh, gross!
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Alright.
No skin under the fingernails.
Ew. I can't seem to... Yeah, I've already seen that. Alright, that's it, I think.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else.
True.
At a month's salary, this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah, we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Also, Diz, weren't you saying
Look, Phelps,
you've only been streaming, what, 8
Anything
months
for
or
us to go
so?
on, Mel?
Head injuries.
I don't really know how to count
Bruising.
how long I've been streaming for because I
Further
think
blunt force trauma to the
I
occipital
started
region of
over
base
the
of skull.
summer,
Could have been
but then I
fatal,
took a
but
break
clear
for a
signs
couple of months,
strangulation
and I've only
seem to
recently
rule out.
gotten back into it, so I don't really
Lipstick
know
appears
how
to be a similar color
to
to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a
classify
brand.
my time. What's this paper over here? Anything important? Is this any? Guess this isn't anything I care about. Alright. You're doing really well for
If she took a blow
only
to the
since
head
May or
like the
June.
others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Were we strangled with that? Blood trail, that's pretty gruesome. We'll follow that.
Follow the trail.
Oh, what's that? Oh, C is the trail. Never mind. Here I thought I was being smart. When in doubt, probably not being smart. Really? They didn't put a number by that? There's a name in there.
Antonia.
Antonia.
Same as a library card.
Alright. Yeah, same. I mean, I think so far it's all been networking, you know, talking to people in other streams, and they find out eventually that I stream a little bit as well. But I think when you know you're really doing good or getting more attention is when people just pop in randomly, which is kind of a mystery about how that happens. But I'm happy to even have, you know, 1 or 2 people to talk with. It's just fun to be able to talk to people while I play something that I would play anyway.
Coincidence.
Miss Vivian. Alright, so we've got a shoe. Crazy blood spray on the wall. Yeah, Diz is on the West Coast, so he ends up streaming later in the evening, so
We kept the area pristine for you.
a lot of times I'm not able to hang out too long, but he is very entertaining. And he has a really nice community too. What's this shiny thing? We got a key.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
I like Stream Raiders. Diz does Stream Raiders. I also follow someone called Grimvault who does Stream Raiders, and it's fun. I guess I kind of prefer it to the more time-intensive community games like Gartic and everything. Those are fun as well, but a lot of times I'm watching people's streams and also working on other things, so I'm kind of multitasking a little bit. So it's easier for me to participate in something like Stream Raiders where I only check it, you know, every 5 minutes or something, and put people down. Is that it? There's more blood. What the hell? I don't really know. How many people do you need minimum to be successful in that game? I don't know.
Gotta be something big, right?
But I think Stream Raiders is a lot of fun. Alright, more blood. What the heck? We've got a letter.
Empty.
Empty.
Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
I have no idea.
Clearly wants.
It seems like there's different difficulty levels and everything. So I don't know, Laszlo, you get
Got a new MO. Told you
what,
what I got.
7 to 9 people? I feel like you might have enough. I did do a singing point redemption. If anybody wants their ears blasted out. What am I doing? A hammer? Why is this important? I don't know. I don't think that's important. Bum 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 bum. I told the post office I was in love with you. That's not the right words to that song, but... Alright, stop beeping at me. What is the clue? Am I blind? There's definitely a thing that it's beeping at me about. It's beeping at me. It does that little chime. Oh, what was that? That scared me. Why am I so jumpy? Is there more blood maybe that I need to follow? I am so lost and confused. Oh, there's more blood. Alright. Alright, we're back on track. So, Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders, let's see, best way to explain it. The streamer gets, so you pick a field, a battle. There are enemies out on it. Sometimes they're hidden, sometimes you can see them right away. The stream captain is the streamer themselves. They will put down theirs. And then they'll just kind of continue with their stream, and then every 30 minutes you can run a battle, and your viewers can log in on the website, and every 5 minutes they can set down their own units, and they shut up, dude. They all have their own upgrade path, so it's kind of a gamified thing where the longer you hang around and the more battles that you're in, the more points you get and the more you can upgrade your characters. And then every 30 minutes you can put it up on your screen and go through the battle, see if you won, and then everybody gets loot from it. It's a lot of fun. I hope I described it. But it's like a viewer interaction game, kind of like Gartic and Words on the Stream that you guys do. It's just something good to play if you don't mind like a every 30-minute short interruption. Well, if you just read the Wikipedia, that means you're an expert now, right? I have never seen so much blood in my life. Actually, that's a lie. I worked at a vet office. Oh, what's that? What is that? Alright, Miss Pooh. I will see you later. Thank you for coming by.
Hung up here.
Oh, you'll still be here a little bit? Oh God, Laszlo. I shuddered on the inside. Oh God. So yeah, that's a lie. I worked at a vet office when I was in college. And my very first day, there was a dog that was very sick. And he actually survived, so that's good. But he basically sprayed blood everywhere, and since I was new, they were like, we're gonna let you clean that. That was probably the most blood I've ever seen. What do we have here?
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Other half of that
Mrs.
card.
Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
All right. I mean, it kind of... Why? That's pretty fucked up. Just kind of left a trail of blood there. Alright. So we're gonna go to her house. Set as destination, sure. Hopefully it's not too far.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a...
Why do I feel like we're yelling to each other when we're sitting in the same car?
Close the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want questions.
So I need to decide what I'm gonna play after I'm done with this game.
But doesn't the DA require
Ooh.
casework before?
I know that I am going to do Soma during the week after I finish Batman, but what should I do on the weekend? That's true, old cars are really loud.
Needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
The Witcher 3, do you want to watch 60 plus hours of gameplay? Actually, so about The Witcher, I was considering it, not the main game, but I have a save file where I've played through the whole main game, but I haven't played through any of the DLC. And I've heard really good things about the Blood and Wine DLC. Is there going to be a cutscene here? There we go. I've heard really good things about the Blood and Wine DLC, and I have it, so I've thought about maybe just doing the DLC. I think the DLC is still like 20-something hours, but it could be another kind of long play game. I've wanted to play it, so that was an option. But I don't have Horizon Zero Dawn.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs.
I do have that on my list to get, though.
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house.
Then there's also some little games that I could maybe do randomly as a one-off kind of thing, like Thief Simulator, something like that fun.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Alright, what button do I press to wipe my feet?
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh no! She can't be.
I'm afraid she was
She doesn't
murdered.
look that upset.
We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
Yes.
Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
We'll be back shortly.
I'll be back.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
What did she say? Apartment 5? So yeah, I mean, I have Horizon Zero Dawn on my list. However, I have a pretty big backlog.
Did you look at that?
Wow, there's a lot of
Someone's
crap
turned the place
here.
Over.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
I didn't intend to climb out, but okay. Yeah, I played this game when it came out and remembered really loving it.
Instead of a crowbar. I wonder where it was taken from.
I really just love... I wonder where it was taken from, he said. I don't really see anything. Let's just go back inside. I really love story-heavy games, and the investigating, I really enjoy that mechanic. I know some of them, they make it kind of obvious, but... Hey, Pa, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Solving murders,
Okay,
you know, the usual. Alright, maybe I should actually skim through this. Further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. So there's some kind of a hearing on September 17th. Alright, so she's serving papers, I believe, for divorce. Oh, Stardew Valley? I have been thinking also about starting another playthrough of Stardew Valley. I have one from a while ago that has been going on for a while. I just kind of play it randomly. A bracelet.
Arm bracelet
But
wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
have you seen all of the new stuff that he added? I think within the last month or so. And I think you need to start a new game to get it. Is that all? Is that really all? Anything else? I think this is everything. This is the first time you've played it. You are in for a treat. If you love those kind of simulator games, it's great. And I really, really like how, I know it's just a single guy developer, but I really like how he's still supporting it and still releasing little things. Even, it's been out how long? I bought a copy
We have some questions
for
ma'am, if you're
both
up to
of
it.
my Steam accounts, so
I'll do my best.
yeah, I have been meaning to start another one. Possible
Do you have
suspects.
any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
You know what I've never been able to do though? Have you done the Easter egg hunt yet?
Are you being flippant, young man?
Yeah, so hold on a second.
What can
I
you
kind
tell
of
us
share an
about Mr.
account with
Maldonado?
Plasmo. I steal his games
Married
sometimes.
him when she was 17.
And then I have my own
He
account.
was cruel to her.
The
Very
Easter egg hunt, I can't do it. I don't know how they do it.
Little on the religious
So I looked up a guide for it, and all of the guides were like, "It's so easy.
What time
Just
did Antonia
go
go
faster than everybody else." Yeah, that's not
She
gonna
left
happen.
around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No.
The one thing that I haven't really had patience for
She was
is
a good girl, but
figuring out what kind of gifts everybody likes, and then going
A
and
nosy
finding
old
the
hag
gifts.
like you
I
knows
kind of
everything
got
about
really
people who
obsessed
live
with
under her
working on the
roof.
community
Where
center,
did she go?
and
I think she went to
didn't
a
bother to
bar.
make friends with everybody. So
She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
I think
Does the bar have a name?
El Dorado
I was through a
Bar.
year and a half maybe,
It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from
and
where we found the body.
wasn't in any relationships, didn't have any friends there.
You had a break
So it's like real life.
No, that can't be true.
Shrimping for Abigail. Everyone loves Abigail. That seems like a
Being
lie.
economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
Miss Pooh, how have you never tried Stardew?
You are talking about.
I would almost suggest getting it on your computer and not your Switch. Because I've seen that the updates seem to come a lot faster to the computer than the Switch. Broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
Yeah, it's pretty similar to Harvest Moon.
I thought it might be a
Laszlo's
rescue with
right.
milk bottles.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not really your kind of game,
Very bad for business if this news
it's
got out.
a really good time waster. Or if you're looking for something that's just relaxing.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Now, if you do want a little bit of stress.
She moved here after she separated from her.
Oh, Laszlo, don't tell me that you don't have it on PC too.
Antonia still wore
Because
a
I
wedding ring?
feel like you probably have
She
it on
wore the
both.
wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
We have a picture
What about
of
a
that
bracelet?
lady wearing a
anything about a
bracelet.
bracelet.
Do you think she stole
In
it?
her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Right.
You've been very helpful.
I bought it on
That
PC.
husband of hers. Lock him up.
You're a good guy like that. Thank you.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the thing is
I've never done a
or we can check
multiplayer
out
one.
the Eldorado bar.
I'm interested though. I'm not sure what's the max number of multiplayers people. Let's see, where's my car? What's the max number of players that you can have on multiplayer? Does anyone know? 4? 11 billion? I don't know.
A nosy old hag?
Let's go to the bar.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get
4?
the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You really, you guys think I can back out of here?
Are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off.
Oh!
This leads to that,
Yeah, just move out of my way. It's fine, it's
Story,
fine.
this town's seen it play out 1,000
Then we'll just pull up here on the sidewalk.
because there are perfect
LAPD officers are sworn to protect the citizens of Los Angeles.
Don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
They need to learn to
Think of
protect
anything to the
themselves.
divorce angle?
I've been through 3.
Well, maybe we should all start a group one. That'd be pretty fun.
But Angel, he's a young Latino
Next
man.
Sunday we'll have a
Who has
co-op
sense of
Stardew
who he
Valley
is. He sees himself
stream.
as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me.
I feel like that's not
Killer as well.
a game that I would want to stream, but I would not mind playing it off stream with everybody. I'm glad that you think I'm a good driver, because everyone here just keeps saying how bad of a driver I am, and I just don't understand why. I follow all traffic laws. I definitely don't almost kill anybody. Where's this bar? I definitely don't stop in the middle of the road to figure out where I am. My back of my car is definitely not all crumpled in right now. And I definitely didn't park on the sidewalk. Look at that. See, I wasn't on the sidewalk.
What can I get
I
you?
don't think the game will actually let me kill people because they jump out of the way. Believe me, I've tried.
How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
I think the streets of LA
21 years old,
are very
Hispanic,
safe with me
drinking
here.
heavily.
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado.
What is it with bartenders always?
She was murdered last night.
Looking at their glasses.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell
That's the right response. Oh shit.
Good and tight last night complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to.
Yes, believe me, I've tried.
She was so hammered last
I've
night,
also tried to
left a
see
letter on the bar.
if hitting into people or taking their cars, you know how in GTA, if you hit into people or if you take their car but you don't go anywhere, they'll try to pull you out of the car. I've tried that too.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Where's that goddamn place?
What's this? A divorce subpoena.
Divorce papers?
Did you open them?
No, not at
She
all.
was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Alright. So, yeah, they don't take their cars back. I don't know. We'll just rationalize it and say it's because I'm a policeman.
Can you remember what
That's what it
jewelry
is.
she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of
Because I
religious thing,
feel
think.
like even the GTA
temp guy
games
would have
made
more of
around
an
this
idea.
point in time
She took the beer he
would
served
do
her
that,
and
but
tried
it's
to
been a
do it
long
all
time
night.
since I played
What time did
GTA.
she leave?
Can't say for sure.
What was the question? Missing jewelry. I'm gonna say doubt.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will
He
start
seems
getting
like he knows
interested
a
in this
lot.
place.
Take it easy.
So I don't know if you can tell behind me here, I actually have a little heater
Closest one I knew was at the fruit market
in this
across the
room.
street, so I suggested
My
she try
house gets
that.
freezing cold.
She seemed
The
reluctant.
insulation is not very good. It gets freezing cold in the winter,
Did
and then in the
Antonia say where she
summer,
was
it's going to
going,
be
where
really
she
hot up
She
here.
said she was gonna serve the papers on the
I
husband.
might end up
that
needing
would
to
take
move
the
my
smile
computer
off
and
her
everything
face.
downstairs, but hopefully not.
If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was
The
for Dutch courage.
Dutch courage. The main issue with my house is, so I've got 2 floors, and
She managed to scare them
the
off,
sensor and the thermostat and everything are on the bottom floor, and there's nothing on the top floor, so
No problem.
the temperature always sucks upstairs.
Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
We got one of those
One
Ecobee
last
things,
question.
so we have a
What
couple
size shoe would
sensors
you
upstairs,
pick
which
for
helps a little bit.
A broad
But
nine.
I looked a little bit into getting split system, and it's so expensive. So
How's your tuna fish salad?
how's your tuna fish salad? Sounds a little suggestive. Where are we going? What am I doing? All right. Yeah. Did she just flash her lights at me? Watch this.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
Look at that.
Pandora brand soap's got that creamy, active lather that's soothing and gentle.
Dun-dun-dun. I can do whatever I want. Oh, I didn't even need to drive anywhere.
Tickets in from Hollywood. Make Pandora your daily bath soap. Pandora lathers twice as fast, even in the
I'm sorry, ma'am. I needed your car to go across the street.
just a few cents a cake.
Alright, you can have your car back now. Never flash a cop. In what manner?
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Alright. What? I guess we'll go see what these cops are doing over here.
Going straight to hell.
What is
Going
happening?
to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage makes you a car.
Alright, I'm a little bit confused.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer.
I don't really understand what I'm doing. I do not know what those cops are doing. Have I ever heard the word pencil vendor? No. These nuts. Guys, I'm really confused. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I going to this market? It was literally, it just took me to that empty parking lot. Am I supposed to look at that car? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. What am I meant to do? We're just meant to take this car. Let's try going somewhere else, I guess.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See
Sounds
if your
fine.
gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
We'll just nudge that little partition aside. Nothing wrong with that. See, the problem is, every time I get into this car, I tell myself I'm going to be a good citizen. Oh! I'm not going to do that. I'm going to drive safely. I'm not going to be impatient. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for coming by. Is this where I'm going? I don't know. Cutscene. Lazo, I kind of feel like that should be your trademark word phrase.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
You say that a lot. Apartment 304. Watch me forget it. Feel like I have been here before. Let's jog up these stairs with a speed that I could never approach in real life. Alright.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Yeah. Bam.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
I'm about to get clubbed. Fist fight? Yeah.
I got a heart.
We're dual fist fighting. How do I block? Oh god. I honestly, I don't remember how to block. How do I block? Alright, get my ass kicked because I don't remember how to block. Damn. Oh, thank you, game. It could tell that I was struggling. And I knew how to block, but I still couldn't block. There we go.
Damn.
I'm gonna bet
Got
that
some
your game
decent
freezes
shots in
within 30 minutes.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some
Hey,
backup.
Laszlo, did the
Finbar.
update do anything that you saw? And
Galloway,
Diz, are you playing? You're playing it on PC. I think Laszlo's playing it on PS5, right?
Suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has
People
been
disappear,
murdered.
cars disappear. I've seen lots of really funny videos of
Where were you
NPCs just
last
kind of going like that. Just freezing, and they'll kind of rotate and watch you.
Damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Yes?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Okay. So we're gonna look around. Considering that I was stuck at a loading screen for 3 minutes.
Got smacked in the head.
Hmm.
Don't call me Finbar.
I'm holding out on buying it, but I'm really hoping that they make whatever improvements they need to make. Is that spaghetti? It's just like a random dirty plate. You haven't seen any glitches though? Well, that's good. It was really hard to tell how much was just news outlets and people just being a little bit overdramatic.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I kind of feel like there was so much hype for that game. No matter what they did, people were not going to be happy. To be fair, I mean, I think some of that, a lot of it was their fault, but I don't blame the developers. From what I heard, it was a lot of the management's fault. So here's that
Just picked
fruit market that... That's not
I wonder if
fruit.
Angel
That's
gets
the
all his
best kind of
groceries
fruit.
from this place.
Alright. Yeah, have you had any game-breaking bugs at all, or no? I usually try my best to wait for... Was I supposed to have clicked something else? I usually kind of try and wait for like the complete edition to come out. So I'm assuming by the time that comes out, they'll have everything sorted. My understanding or experience with them is that they do tend to keep doing a lot of updates and improvements and things like that to their game. So I'm sure they'll sort it out. I saw another person
LAPD.
have to redo a mission, but The other people that I've seen playing, it really hasn't been that bad.
I was at work.
I was expecting it to be a lot worse, so I don't know if it's mostly last-gen consoles
Thanks.
that I had to reload a previous save, but it auto-saves quite often, so you didn't lose much, but that's good. Move out of my way. Yeah, I'm a huge cheapskate, so by the time that I actually get it, it'll be fine.
No good.
Nothing?
Nobody here.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are
That's just a preview.
the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
It's a preview of what Selma's gonna be like. That wasn't even a thing.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am.
Hello.
Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back
Why?
inside after he ran out?
No,
Sus.
I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one.
I was kind of torn about when to do it, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on Thursday evening.
I'm executing restraint right now.
I think I need to call the police. I've been starting at 7. I might try and start a little bit earlier and go for closer to 3 hours. I thought I had to talk to the police. Let's see what we have here now. Have I missed something? Oops. You know, maybe I was meant to go inside the fruit market. Get out of my way. I'm a little bit lost. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, the time difference really sucks because I have a few people that watch that are in Europe, so that's really late for them. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. I feel like I should pick one day that I do it and stick with it. But I'm still kind of trying to get all the scheduling and everything down. I think it would be easier if I played maybe one more day a week. Yeah, I have a job interview tomorrow, which could change up my whole schedule and everything if I end up getting it, so we'll see. I'm kind of just holding off. There's my car. So I'm gonna do a little bit more investigating around here because I feel like maybe I was meant to go inside somewhere, because I feel like I'm missing an option. Yeah, I'm kind of just holding off a couple weeks to see how the interview goes before I make any decisions about schedule stuff. I don't see a way to go in there. I hope so. I'm going to be spending the rest of my evening looking everything over and preparing. I think if that goes well, I'm going to have to do a couple more interviews. Maybe all at once though, but I think it was with potential coworkers or something like that. So, where am I going? There's just nothing here. I'm a bit confused. It's those darn Europeans taking over Twitch.
Where's that case with the lady that got cut up? Like the Dahlia?
What's back here? Okay. I'm a little bit lost. I am a little bit lost. Yeah, I mean, if I ended up adding an extra day, it would be on Monday or Tuesday. But the problem is that everyone says Mondays are dead. So I was considering Tuesdays, but it just, I don't know, it just depends with life and everything, how it goes. I'm a little bit lost. I don't know what I have missed. Maybe I've missed something at the bar. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Let's go back to the bar, make sure I didn't miss anything there. And then I'll go back to the house. And if I can't find anything, then I guess I'll just Google it. That's the cop from the newspaper.
You're gonna see your married man again?
I can't talk to anybody.
Refill my coffee next time, honey.
My wife is so dumb, she stares at the orange juice for hours.
Okay.
Does say concentrate on the card.
Sir, do you work here?
Oh, maybe I needed to do that.
Just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit Market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does.
Maybe this is what I
Love a little
missed.
Slice with the tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know
I don't know
anything
if
about
anybody
that?
else has had the experience of it being
No,
more
we deliver
dead
all
on
over the place,
Mondays.
officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me.
But we'll
I
see.
have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Can I go to the fruit market now?
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Where was it? This way? Let's try that now. If nothing, then we will go back to the apartment again. I was just about to say, huh, the car is gone. It's because I took it. I don't know. If you've seen this mission, did I miss something at the apartment? It looks like maybe I did.
See him? I saw his picture.
I must have missed something at the apartment. We'll go back there.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
These tablet supplements. It helps regain
We're gonna-
strength and needed powers to
Gonna try not to hit the cop car. We're just gonna back into that instead. It's fine. Everything's fine. Look at that. Best driver. Let's go for the vendor.
The power's gone to your head, Phil.
I couldn't help it. I just saw him straight in front of me and I just...
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
I couldn't help it. It's fine. I just gave him a little bit of a... Just a little bit of a tap. Just a slight bonking. Alright. How do we get back up? Oh, okay. See, this is what happens. I get impatient. Just a little chiropractic adjustment with the front fender of my vehicle. Don't forget to use the honk, otherwise you bonk. Maybe it was meant to be a surprise bonking. I thought everybody liked those. Let's look at the apartment again. Is it this way? What was it, like 304? She has the cutest emotes. Something. I have missed something. Oh!
This will take some explaining.
I was telling her earlier that anytime that I use one of her emotes anywhere, everyone always asks where it came from. You clipped it? Can you put it on my Discord if you haven't already? Oh, alright. I think I fixed whatever the issue was because I see the phone now. And he had made a comment earlier about calling, but I couldn't.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just a slight chiropractic adjustment.
Your presence is requested urgently at Central.
I am a servant.
A new letter from the Dahlia killer.
A public servant.
Thanks.
You just wanted to watch me struggle for a while? That's fine. That's fine. I'll remember. That's fine. I enjoy watching streamers struggle.
Casting
We're gonna take off about my guy.
California. This is KTI Radio.
Where is he?
And now, news from Washington.
Did he just not come with me? Alright, peace, dude. Let's go to the station. I still don't understand about the fruit market thing.
Another letter?
Damn it!
I thought the letter was from a nut.
He got in the car. I was trying to leave him. Let's go into this dark tunnel. What could go wrong?
This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, come on!
Love tap. It was the love tap. My car is not backing up anymore.
Seen the body? Fucking case just.
Alright, I guess we're walking. We'll just walk, it's fine. We're basically here. Look at that, they made it look like they parked it like that.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Oh, I can't wait. How do I get downstairs?
They're waiting down in tech services, Phelps.
I'll just follow you. You seem to
I'm thinking of moving up to
know where you're going.
I want to put him down in one round.
I want to put him down in one round.
Only if I guarantee he walks.
That's such a...
Don't heed this?
No, see, I'm driving on the left for my European viewers. I felt like it might confuse and stress them out, so I'm just gonna drive on the other side for them. UK? Is that only in the UK? I honestly don't know.
Boys.
Is that a European thing in
Phelps.
general or
Your
only
reference
UK? You can tell that I'm not really very well
This
traveled.
information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one?
Alright, next time we get in the car, I'll drive on the right side. I'll alternate back and forth.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Have changed my mind. You would not give a squared deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Okay. Just England? Well, I don't think I have any English viewers, so I guess I don't have an excuse anymore. All right, let's read this poem here. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse ill deeds, then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe. And thou, and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power. Though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and, after many a false and fruitless crime, fruit market, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. I don't know what that meant.
You think it's original?
I mean...
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
The fruit market!
See, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the...
Why did it give me the fruit market so early if I
Unbound.
couldn't actually go and do anything?
Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
Well, I'm glad he knows about this.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
Your mom's a fruit market.
As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the
Sorry,
Maldonado?
Laszlo's mom is a fruit
We have
market.
the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Need a drink.
I know.
I got the jitters again.
I sometimes impress myself with my comeback skills. I scare myself with my genius. Where am I going? Lead the way, dude.
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down in my sap.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died.
He seems
but she left the apartment. That was the last
genuinely
time I saw her.
upset.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around
But
midnight.
all right,
maybe?
so this is the
stay
couple.
long.
They were gonna get a divorce. Touching his face.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind.
Don't I have an alibi? So how is it to be friends with your boss?
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
Yeah, you know, I like to call Laszlo a bully, but I like to think that we're just joking, but you never know for sure.
I went out after her. She jumped in a car on the corner.
Yeah,
I waiting for her. Can you describe the driver?
That's like, okay, so when I was a kid, my mother was the recess monitor, and sometimes she would be harder on me just to make it not look like I was getting special treatment, and I almost feel like that could happen sometimes in a situation if your boss is your friend. Or coworkers and things like that might think that you're getting preferential treatment. So we have the divorce.
She'd been granted a
He owns the
decree
place.
nice size. She pushed you too
Is it a
far
small
and you
business?
lashed out.
I've pretty much just only worked in small businesses and then a school. We have the divorce papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
I mean, sometimes it feels like I'm a recess monitor
Oh, Jesus.
dealing with you, Laszlo.
She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink.
See, he's a bully. He
Looking
bullies
around
me
in her bag.
constantly.
Said she wanted to
I
serve
cry
these
myself to
papers.
sleep every other night.
Husband.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye, Miss Pooh.
That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Oh, a camera shop. That's awesome.
What difference does that make?
So, are you into photography?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure.
I started getting into macro photography 2019. I got a Sony A6400 and a nice macro lens, but then with all the lockdowns and everything this past year, I did pretty much nothing with it, but I'm kind of hoping that I will be able to this year. What did he say?
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that?
Laszlo, have you played this game? Because you kind of
never
seem to
wore it.
know what's
Didn't like the
going
message.
on.
She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Yeah, you know, I have a webcam right now, and
Your wife
I've
has been
thought
brutally
of
murdered.
using the
So how do you
camera
explain
as
your
a
shirt
stream
being
cam
covered in
because
blood?
I've heard of some
found
people using like 6300s and things
I
like
cut
that as
myself
stream
shaving.
cams, but I don't want to risk knocking it over because my desk right now is not very deep. I don't really have a lot of space for tripods and things like that. Plus, it would be a pain if I had to take it apart to actually use it. You just know Latinos never lie. And white people are sus. What did we...
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm
That was
gonna have
right.
you
That was the
charged.
good sound.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
I have
She came
the...
from the
Was it the C...
Eldorado bar.
290,
And it's not
920?
one of my places.
The webcam that a lot
I used to
of
buy fruit at the
streamers
market down the
recommend as a
street.
budget one, and it seems fine for now.
The creep there was always running his eyes all over
But
my wife.
What's the
I
name of
have
this
thought
fruit
about
market?
using my
Just
camera.
picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
I mostly do macro stuff. What is
One
your
last
favorite kind of
question.
I can't
Do the
talk.
words kiss the
What
blood
is your
mean
favorite
anything to you?
kind of photography?
No. Sounds
That'd be
sick
really
to
cool
me.
to work at a camera
You're not
shop.
clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Yeah, you just sit here and think about it.
She was 13 if she was a day.
Alright, what now? We're gonna go back to the fruit market again.
I need a drink.
As soon as I figure out how to
Got the jitters.
get the hell out of here. How do I get the hell out of here?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You tell me today. What do you think?
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, I would like to do something like that
What's your read on
someday. I
Maldonado?
kind
I
of
still
like
like
the
it.
look of people's streams
Seriously.
that have the green
The line
screen
about the guy
behind
at the
them,
fruit market
so
recognizing
you can
his
just
woman?
see their outline over the game. It takes up less space, but do not have the funds yet
This case will be shut like
to do
all
the
the
green
others.
screen. I mean, I think I've been saying I'm just gonna keep trying to work on making small improvements over time. I've been making little improvements, so I added the cam and I had a decent cam. I think next I'll be looking into a little bit better of lighting and a mic down the road within the next few months. That was the fastest be right back. Yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I'll probably raid her stream. Ah!
Watch where you're driving, you maniac.
Well, I'm in a hurry. I have to go to Miss Pooh's stream. Get out of the way. And we're going to the fruit market again. And look, now I can go inside. Yeah, I think I was always putting off doing the face cam and everything, and I was nervous, but I think it's just the best way to do it because you can connect better with people. And the channel points things, it's a lot more fun to do things with the cam. Here I am, the fruit market. And I think a lot of people prefer to have some kind of a face cam, so... Do I need to talk
Sir,
to him?
Wait, you look familiar.
I think
Hey,
I can definitely improve
right?
the lighting and everything
brings you here?
just from looking at the
LAPD.
stream. But
Detective
it's not bad right now.
Galloway.
Clem Feeney.
So hopefully that'll help.
Did you happen to see a young woman?
I know
last
that there's a
night?
lot of people that
21
say
years old, Hispanic?
if they're going
Sure,
through
she came
Twitch
by
trying to
last
find
night.
somebody
Why'd
to
you
watch, they automatically skip over the ones that don't
She
have a
was
face
wearing a
cam,
necklace?
so...
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
That guy looks really familiar.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Wine?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the
I
side to the
myself
after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble.
I guess I
I'm just trying to make a
don't
buck.
really mind if someone doesn't have a face cam.
The young lady
Lazo
arrived
uses
around
face
midnight?
cam on and
Yeah, something
off,
like
just
that.
depending on the game and everything.
Used the phone for a cab and left.
I watch a couple other people that don't have a face cam, but I know that a lot of people prefer
You
that.
already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before.
And you know, I was worried about
like a
people
nice
being
lady.
mean, things like that, but I've only ever really
Her
run
husband
into
went
nice
apeshit
people.
one day
I've
and
run
got
into the
me
nicest
talking to
people
her.
on Twitch, so
She hadn't been back until last night.
I'm sure that I'll get a troll
Where
eventually,
did
but
she
the
go
vast
from here?
majority of
She
people I've
wanted
met
a
have been
cab,
great.
But I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe
True.
the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Yeah, I think you
mind if
should,
we look
Laszlo,
around?
but I mean,
Why would you want to do that?
I watch you regardless.
We say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Yeah, I think
Clem?
so far I've only run into one troll ever, and it wasn't really a big deal. Bam!
No wonder it stays open.
Thank you for the bits, except my heart just like jumped up into my throat.
Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Hold on a second, I need to... Okay. Save the bits for Soma, which is gonna be hell. I'm assuming it's gonna be hell. Jesus Christ! I'm glad that we know they're working now.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Hey, that looks really familiar. So we know they work, and also thank you for the bits. I'm trying to decide if I need to make those cheaper or not. I also added the yeah thing.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Good one.
Thank you for the bits. I hope they all work. This thingy. It was 2, 5, and 3. That was very close. And that was the wrong button. So I'm trying to decide where to set the level of bits for sounds. Don't drop the price. Wait a minute. How do I... No, don't do that. Literally, how do I adjust the other ones? Did you used to have them lower? I also have some for free, so I didn't want people to feel like they had to use bits to make sounds, so I did put some up for channel points too.
I got a call back for that uniform.
Yeah, I think I left the ones that will probably scare the crap out of me at like 50 cents, so... Wives, submit to your husbands. No. Was it just your Twitch? Or did anyone else's... It looks like my bitrate's okay.
A great success.
Great success. Very nice. Wait. Very nice. Great success. Okay. I'm not really sure what I learned here. Did I miss something? What's this? Man, Man, this is super sensitive to get it to zoom in.
Someone who was already dead.
I think
It's a typical power.
I think we're
Once
almost
the
done
stiff is
here.
dead, the
Maybe.
creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Thank you for the
This
bits.
brute skull punk
It
gets
still
about
feels
10 seconds to explain
so weird
before he pull his fucking arms off.
having subs and things like that. And I'm hoping that I will get a oh shit. Oh great, a car chase. Perfect. Perfect. This is gonna go great. I'm gonna try to get an emote here within the next week. Hopefully. Not sure about sub badges. Get out of the— oh my god! I did! Oh no!
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
Not sure about sub badges. It might be a little bit longer. But I'm definitely gonna get an emote.
Strange that he keep a trail of
I know, I can't believe it. I actually took somebody down.
A lot of them do.
I'm a bad person. What do I do?
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I tried for 2. Can we shoot out his tires if I get next to him?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Okay.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Yes, sir! You know, it's funny, I'm real good at hitting things when I don't really want to, but... Whoa.
Show me your...
I think I just killed somebody. I think I might get a... I'm gonna try to get an RIP emote though, as my first one. I have kind of a cute idea.
Outstanding job on this case.
And I tend to die a lot.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a person.
You know, I don't really understand his motive here. Was he the serial killer?
When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Great success. Very nice. I guess you'll have to wait and see. I spent probably way too long looking at other people's emotes and trying to think of some ideas. So hopefully in the next week or so I will have one. I was really surprised. I wasn't expecting that I would get a sub so soon, and you guys are all so great, and I have one, so I guess I need to get an emote. Let's see, I think Miss Pooh is on, so we are done with that mission. Let's see who we can raid. Thank you for coming, everybody. I really never thought that I would get... Who just subbed? You just subbed! Thank you! I promise I will get you that emote within 5 business days, hopefully. Yeah, I never thought that I would have any subs at all for a while, so I wasn't really prepared. I think you are. Yeah, you are. Is it the first 10 people are founders? Disnuts. I think that's what I'm going to have to call him now. Thank you for the sub. I promise that I will continue to provide somewhat low quality entertainment. I'm going to raid Miss Pooh. Thank you for coming. I will be back on Thursday. I have one more night of Batman, and then I think we will be on to Soma, which I'm terrified of, but we'll get through it together. Thank you.